Hi guys, welcome back to 7th Education channel. So today's topic of discussion is after class 10 which stream to choose. Okay, whether science, commerce or arts. So in this video we're going to discuss, which is going to help you to choose, streams as per your capacity, as per your interest. So be there to the last. So before I start, I want to give you the success mantra. No mediocrity will allow in your life. Mediocrity means don't stay in the middle. If you want to fail, fail. If you want to pass, then pass out. So mediocrity is not good for anyone. So be a persistent and consistent whatever you are made for, whatever you want to achieve in your life. So bet on himself that you will achieve that one within a stipulated time. Be a doer with a thinker. Only thinking is not going to and not going to work out. So whatever you think, try to act on it as well. Correct the present, future will be correct itself. So if you want to limit your sorrow, so limit your desire, then sorrow will be limited itself. So you're the future of our nation. We cannot lose you. That's why that's why I'm trying to help you whatever I can. So whatever I have the opinion regarding choosing the streams and all. So I have been, I've been gone through that kind of a time, that kind of a period, that right now where you're standing. So choosing right stream of subject after class 10 is not an easy task because why? This will decide your career after class 10. This will decide your career. Yeah, that's true. How? Because if you want to be an engineer, you want to be a doctor, okay, you should go with the science. And you want to be a businessman, entrepreneur, you can go for the commerce. If you want to become a teacher, socialist, bureaucrats and all, you can go for the arts, okay. And then also you can be a educationist. Then you can go for the education education subject in the in a art stream. So it decide because after choosing a stream like a commerce, you cannot be a scientist, you cannot be an engineer. So the science is not an easy task, okay. Science is a rocket science thing. It's not easy to understand each and everything. So in this video, only in the middle of this video, I'm going to give you a secret how to choose the stream, okay. So your future is decided after class and whatever I discuss. So here some students take right decisions after class 10, some are not right, okay. Why? Because you cannot lose your time and opportunity. Right time and right decision is required. So why? Because some people take a decision, let's help each other. So why? Because people are choosing their streams as per just for the social respect, but just for the self actualization people take, you know how? Why? Because don't choose, that's why don't choose any stream to show off. For example, right now, if you're science students, then the respect of the science students is little bit higher in the society. So just to get that respect, you cannot choose the science stream. So if you want to choose the science streams, you should know your limits, your capability, okay, and whether that science will help you to achieve your dream or not. Because people are here existed in the earth just to achieve a dream. If person doesn't have a dream, means he is going to die from right that moment. Because everyone has a dream to be to being a something in this earth. That's why they're surviving. So don't choose any stream just to show off. If you're made for science, go for the science. If you're not made for the science, choose the other. So two more streams there. You can go for the commerce or you can go for the arts. So you are the master of your own destiny. So you need to know how to choose the science subject, how to choose the commerce subject, how to choose the art subject. So you are the one who decide whether to fail or win in the life's exam. Today you have passed with a class 10, but there is the biggest exam in the world, that exams of life. Okay, so you need to decide whether to fail or win with the life. Because if you choose the right option for you, which is suitable for you, because nobody can understand better than you. Nobody can understand you better than you. That's why you need to decide whether to fail or whether to win. The show off is not going to work out for your future. So completely avoid the show off things which is called. So if you want to, what if you want to take a science, then when you should take a science stream. So there is a reason which I'm going to explain you. If your marks on science and mathematics is more than 70 or maybe more than 60%, or first division or second division you're securing, then you can go for the science subject, because it indicates that how much interest and understanding you have with these two subjects, science and mathematics. If you feel like the science and mathematics is easy for you, and you love to solve the mathematics questions very fondly, then you can go for the science subject, because you are made for this. How to understand in that way, you will understand you are made for the science subject. You understand maths and science better in a subject in the classes, then truly you are made for the science. Second division with the 70 marks in science and maths, also you can go for the science if you get an admission in the good college. Don't even think, if you are in third division, if you want to go for a science, if you are in third division, don't even think to go for a science, because you are not made for the science, because you don't understand science, you don't understand the maths. That's why you are in a third division, because all the subjects are third grade. That's why you should not go for the science stream. Why? And that by the end of the video you will understand, because you have to know your own limit. Okay, eat that much how much you can digest. So most important things, if you are a dream, if your dream is to becoming engineer, scientist, doctors, or the best teacher in the world, then you can you can take a science stream after the class 10. So dream is matter a lot, right? So if you want to go for the commerce stream, when you should take the commerce stream, if you are in the second division, you can go ahead for the commerce stream, because second divisions students can get admission in any college where there is a commerce stream and commerce subject is taught. So you learn about in commerce subject, you learn about the economics practically how it works. Maybe you have studied in the class a little bit about the economics, but you're going to learn it in a thoroughly, advanced thing about economics in the commerce. So you learn about the business and in its terms, how business work. In commerce, you learn how to create a wealth. And then you will learn how to make 1 rupees. Okay, you will learn how to make 1 rupees to 2 or 3 rupees. How to invest. How to how to invest, and then how to get a return on this kind of things you're going to learn in the commerce. So you can become entrepreneur or become a big businessman after doing a commerce subject. It's not necessary that only commerce people only can become a businessman or an entrepreneur. Even science or arts people can do entrepreneur if he can acquire the knowledge of entrepreneurship about a business, how it works. So even most of the people who are in the science already also, they after a graduate, being a science graduate, they go for the MBA in IIM or any in a B schools, just to get a good promotion, okay? Just to get a good jobs and good MNC companies. Why? Because what lots of people who choose for the engineering science subject, most of the people are unemployed, because what, there is not that much job that they can get. That's why they have to go for the MBA, and then they end up with doing a job or operation, or maybe some kind of a job, whatever is available in this MNC companies or any companies. So I'm not trying to demotivate you not to go for the science like that. So you can go for the science if you're good enough to learn in the understand and how to implement the science things that you learn in the science stream. Then you're good enough to go for it, and you'll get a highest paid job when you are in a commerce stream. Plus your career in commerce streams, what kind of a career you can build? You can build a career in banking, investment, insurance, capital market, accounting and taxation, certified financial planner, as a actuaries, as a cost management accountant, as a cost and work accountant, as a company secretary. You can build your career in this kind of a things, being a commerce student. So here, when you should take the arts stream, whether you are first, third, or second divisions in your class 10 exam result, you can go for the art stream also. It depend on your thinking, your desire, it depend on your dreams. So you are free to choose this stream on your interest. So plus you can become a professor, teacher, you can become a bureaucrat, etc., if you are an art stream student. So career is bright in any stream of subject you choose. Though it depends on your willingness only. You need to have emotionally and mentally attachment with this subject, and you have to learn it better way and in a good way that you can do it something, you can do it something out of it. So then only you can become. So there are some diploma courses after class 10. You can go directly for ICWI. You can go for chartered accountant, management, medicals, engineering, technology, nursing plus fashion designing, hotel management, etc. You can go for directly for this particular course, because after as soon as this kind of a diploma courses gets over, then you're going to get a placement from the particular institute as well. So know your limit and capacity. That's why I'm talking. That's why if you're made for the science, then go for the science only. Okay, if you're made for the commerce stream, then you can go for commerce stream only. So I have explained you about the how to choose the streams, because if your interest, okay, your emotional attachment and your willingness, you know, willingness depend depend whether you can choose the science, commerce, or arts. So capacity is here. The snake have a capacity to eat whatever he can eat, but he is trying to eat that kind of animals which is bigger than him, so he cannot take it all. And he cannot, that snake cannot bear it. That's why eat that much only which you can digest. So try to get a good stream only which is good for you, where you have a faith, you have a belief on himself that you can do it, you can go with the science, you can build a good career like that. Don't go for the just show off. Go with what your heart says, what your strength says to you. Just do it only. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you understand a lot. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.